I just made $2,700 in 1 week with one item. So if you're familiar with this channel, you know that I bring you the best tips, tricks, best way to make money with your laser and your craft business. And this is just another one of them. I brought this same strategy up last year sometime, but I'm going to just bring it up and talk about it deeper now because I brought it up and kind of scooted past it. I think I talked about 10 different ways, but we're going to dive deep into this one. So this right here is a car charm. I made this with my laser, and this is maple wood here. This is some twine, and then basically this is a half circle. This is a rectangle cut out here, and then I got some twine here to make this little thing. They call this macrame, a macrame sign. But it's not the macrame door sign, the door hanger. It shrank way down, and it's tied around your rear view mirror, and it's called a car charm. Now, this one in particular has a Bible verse on it. It's Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then here's a little funny thing. You can laugh at me in the comments if you want. Philippians 4:13. I spelled Philippians wrong here. I forgot a letter. So this is a mess up. I had to remake it for to actually show. I didn't bring this one into the churches to show because they probably wouldn't have done business with me. I don't know. Maybe they would have if they're forgiving, but like I just didn't want to show this one because it was kind of messed up. So now here's the deal. $2,700 in 1 week. How did I do it? Listen, I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen and take some notes. So what I did is I called around churches. It wasn't the very first church. They didn't want to do it. I called 3 and then I got the first yes. So remember this, be consistent, be persistent, and persevere. You can't just give up on the first no. On the third call, got the yes. And this is what we did. I sold this for a price. This was the deal. We're going to do a split, a 70-30 split. They didn't have to lift a finger, okay? I'm going to produce these in my garage. We're going to sell them $30 a piece. And people love supporting their church. They love supporting the community. Like churches are like the lifeblood of your city. It's keeping people close to God. It's keeping people in good spirits and things like that. Getting together, you're communing, like whatever. They love doing that type of thing. You got to support the churches. So here we go. $30, 70-30 split. All they had to do, they didn't have to lift a finger. All they had to do was present it to the congregation. Hey, we're partnering with Hometown Laser. He's going to produce these things for us. You're going to choose the Bible verse that you want. So it's personalized still. I'm telling you, $30 is a very good price point. So it's personalized with the Bible verse that you want right there. Now, here's the deal. The next 2 calls went way better because I said, hey, we're doing this with so-and-so church down the road. All right. And then as soon as you say that, they say, oh, so someone else is already doing it. And then you just tell them the benefits, like, hey, yeah, you'll get 30% of however many you sell. And then they're all for it because, churches need money. All businesses need money, but churches, like it's a nonprofit. They need money too. So this is definitely doing a big favor for the churches. They love this type of thing. It's helping the churches. It's bringing money into the church. Now, what you can do, you can change the split more if you want. You could do 50-50 if you want to give more. You can do that however you want. You can set that up however you want. You get the first one down. You don't even have to print them all yet. As soon as you get the first yes, call the next one. If you want to make a bunch of money like right away, like quickly, to like buy all your supplies and get all the ball rolling, you get the first yes, and then you say, thank you, whatever. Then you go to the phone book or you go to Google and then you call the next one. And then you say, hey, we just secured a partnership with whatever business, whatever church. And this is what we're doing for them. This is the split we're going for. It's estimated that they're going to make this much. Are you interested? Yes. Now you got 2, and then you call the next one, and then you tell them the same thing. Hey, I got this church and this church. They said yes to this. I'm going to do this for them. I'm actually going to whatever, just like name it all off, rattle it all off. And then just, you're helping, you're going to help them raise funds. And places like that, just like the school fundraisers, they need your help to raise funds for their business or their nonprofit. They need you. I landed 3 of those in 1 week. It landed me $2,700. Now listen to this. That's after the split. $2,700 after the split. So, just something to think of. I know I usually come and give you guys these tips and these different ways to make money. Now, I want to let you know something. I've been thinking about this for a while now. I didn't really know how to do it, but I think I have the strategy. I'm going to create an ebook. This ebook is going to be awesome because I might call it like a 101 ways to make money with your laser, or 101 ways to make money with your craft business, or craft business and laser business, whatever it may be. But I just got this idea and I was like, wow, you know what? Instead of me talking about all of these things in all of my videos, I could simply just extract them all, put them in an ebook, and then, let you download the ebook and you can just look through and see which one you want to do. Because if I was to do a video on this, it would take hours. We'd be talking for hours. You wouldn't even listen to the whole video. If I did a course on this, it'd be way too long. It wouldn't work. If I did an ebook, I could just have each thing numbered, have a brief description and some steps on how to do it. And then you can just choose to see if it fits you and your business. So anyways, that's just another idea. I got so many ideas. They just keep coming and coming. Like, I don't know what it is. I can't turn it off. These ideas just keep coming and rolling. So look, if you like that idea, comment below and say you want the ebook, and then I'll get started on it. I haven't started yet. And then also, I'm doing the one-on-one coaching and consulting still. So look, go ahead, click the link in the description. I'll be happy to help you. We'll knock it out in 1 hour. We'll talk about your business. We'll iron out all the details. And then I'll tell you how you can go and start making money that day. All right. So thanks for watching. Got any questions? Leave them below. Bye.